So many things to learn from Mo Salah's situation that was just concluded. Of course, I have to really give kudos to Liverpool management for how they handled the whole situation. Like, I really have to give them kudos. Now, the things to learn from it for players, for the players to learn is that first, I'm very, very happy he's back. Other players will now need to understand that. See, nobody is bigger than this club. If a player of Mo Salah's magnitude could be kept out of the squad for such a huge game against Inter Milan and was on the bench full time against Leeds United, you realize that none of us is even special. If a player like Mo Salah, who is not just Liverpool legend, not just Premier League legend, but football legend, somebody who has paid his dues. Mo Salah has paid his dues. Oh. He has paid his tithe, dues, everything in football. Like, he's a great now. If he says he's not playing football again, there will be standing ovation for him. Premier League, he came back after flopping in Chelsea, went to Roma, went to Fiorentina on loan, went to Roma, came to Liverpool and conquered Premier League, hands down. Then the coach had to keep him on the bench. Now, other players need to understand that there's nothing so special about them. Oh. Like, if you have plan of coming up with something, there's your own situation may even not have, because what football may not even come to your rescue. You know what? Do you know why? Did you understand how that thing panned out? When Mo Salah was benched and he came out to make that statement, World Football gave their contribution. We saw contribution from here, suggestion. Why did you leave him out of squad? Okay, I support him. Okay, I don't support him. Now, as a player, you come out and do that. Say, let you try that thing you did. You may not be lucky. Everybody may well condemn you because you have not paid your dues. Apart from player like Van Dijk, who are sure working in that team, or player like Alisson or Robertson, all those other players, they've not paid their dues. Like, they're still trying to show their face very well in this team. Like, you see Alisson, Premier League legend. Van Dijk, Premier League legend. Robertson, Premier League legend. Mo Salah, Premier League legend. I'm not talking about Liverpool legend alone. Now, other players will realize that there's nothing special about them if a player like Mo Salah could be dropped. So I'm sure that right now, wherever they are, they must have talked about it, even reason it on their own individually. Knowing that, if this team could bench this guy, there's nothing special about us. So we need to really, all hands need to be on deck. We need to show working at the very highest level. So I feel, yes, there is still something to learn from other players for this situation that happened. I'm happy he's been resolved. Everybody is happy now. I'm happy he was back. That's our hitman. In his absence, see, he has a type of fear factor where if he's in the field, opponents will know how they attack. Do you understand? Now, having him back is plus for us. He came yesterday, had assist, shut up Premier League record again. Any goal or assist he has, he counts for himself. That's new record because that guy is just shattering records. So now players should understand that there's nothing special about them. If a player like Mo Salah could be dropped out of the squad for 2 games, yes. Use the comment section and let's know what you think about that situation, guys.